I guess I might as well just do the side quest here too. Hmm. Clear up all these quests later. Hmm. Ah, bugger. Just interact with it. Cool. So how was your week so far?
Pretty great. How about you?
Well, it didn't go too bad. Maybe a little bit slower than usual, but not too bad. It was hot this week. How's it over there? Did I cut out there, Ark?
No. I just zoned out because, yeah. Sorry, what you say?
I was saying, how is it over there for heat? It's bloody hot over here.
It's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna complain.
I'm a little bit jealous.
I mean, granted, I don't really go outside, so.
Fair enough. Hmm. It's up there. Okay, that's easy. Oh, I didn't realize I had mail.
Oh, what do you have mail for?
I don't know, I have to check it. Hmm. Don't have any of those. Let's see what I have. Oh, it's a thank you for playing.
Oh, is it your 30-day sub thing?
Yep.
What did you get?
A friendship circlet, which is kind of pointless because it's when you're level 25 and below, but I guess it's viable for my other levels.
Literally everything else, including crafting professions.
Oh, that's pretty useful. A chocobo feathers. I'm gonna have to ask where you use your silver chocobo feathers.
A calamity scavenger at any major city.
Okay. And 99 A-Fright tickets.
Those let you just have free teleports.
Okay, so I have 99 free teleports.
Oh, pretty good.
And I have a fist bump emote.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I have a face bump emote now.
Yeah.
I get a wind-up cursor minion. And I also get a Fantasia. Legend states that any who drink this mysterious liquid before lying down for the evening will awaken a new man or woman. Grants you a single opportunity to edit your appearance.
Yep.
Okay, so I don't need that because I think I'm happy with what I am. But it's useful if I ever decide to change
it. Might as well just throw it on your retainer and hold on to it because you never know if you actually want to change what you look like.
Yep. That is a valid point. I think I'm happy with it, unless like something cool like comes out, you know, like something new. Sorry?
Makes sense.
You. Got my fist bump. Oh, I gotta be off my mount. That's. I wish they did fix it so you don't have. You can just get off your mount when you do a thing like cast. Is it worth getting the stuff from the Calamity guy now or not really?
I think it's like level 60 or 50 gear.
Okay.
I'd save for the level 61, honestly.
Okay. Hmm. Good to know. Hmm. Okay. That's easy. Okay. I'm hoping all the side quests in Murdona plus the main story will get me to 50. If not, I have some hunting log stuff. And I think one more dungeon I have on set up.
I can also do the hunting log knocked out, honestly.
Yeah.
It's done at 50, and its DXP falls off a lot after that.
Yeah. My plan is to do it like before I like finish the storyline and hit 50, so I'll do it to just get to the final 49. I don't think I'll get to 49 with just doing the side quest because I'm only at 46 right now. And if I have extra, I can just pump dungeons. The advantage of being what's the word for it? Tank. Okay, clear that. Murder hippogriffs. Okay. Okay. Get this lead meat done. Okay. Get the quests, and then I can go back to dealing with it. Oh, you can't. Okay, go back to this. Okay. Get this leave done. Got this one done, and then we go from there. Oh, this is the target. Has the new Boku come out or not yet?
No, it's Saturday at 9:30.
Okay, cool. Oh, there's the night crowbars. Just kill them all. The targeting is really unpleasant in this game sometimes. Done. Gonna initiate this. control you. Hmm. I gotta abandon this pacify leave mate because of my chocobo.
It's what?
I was doing the leave me like initial requirement for a zone, and I had to abandon it because of the because my chocobo is like actually killing things.
You just withdraw your chocobo.
That's what I'm saying. I couldn't withdraw them there. I forget how to like actually withdraw them.
Companion, character.
Yep, got it. I got to right click on them. There we go. This cunt hypocrite. My health back. Get him low. Keep running. There you are.
No.
Hello. Beautiful. That was easy. Perfect. Okay, that's cleared out. Get these 2, 3. Oh, cycle all the way around. Okay. One hickory biff dead. Keep going. Pass right there. Okay. Don't need to kill lightning sprites. Kill him. It's funny. Haploid, holy shit, that's a scary motherfucker. Intimidating. Uh-oh. You gave up? That was pretty quick. So are Haplets just demons from the void?
What?
Like they're just demons, the Haplets, like they're fire demons?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. Their design's kind of cool. At least it's okay. They just have weird, like, frog faces. crap to take off his health. Even though I probably could have killed him. I'm going like, man, my damage is not doing a lot. That makes sense. Easy. Oh, Zara, is it storming up where you're at? Because it's storming for me. I can hear lightning. I can hear thunder, I mean.
No, it was really ridiculous yesterday, but today it's been pretty sunny.
I think it's like been 3 days for me in a row where it's just been raining in the afternoon. Get that one. Okay. Lake Cobras. Get that and come back. Oh, Lake Cobras are just Medusas. Medusa head style enemies. Give him the fragment. Okay. That is mildly interesting. Oh. Actually, out of curiosity, Art, did you get the new Warframe, or have you not? Or is it not out yet?
Aro? Yeah, I have it.
How is it?
He's okay.
Is it better than Trinity for healing? I think it's a healer, right?
No, not even close.
So what is good about it?
It has a ridiculous amount of shields and is hard to kill when the enemies don't have any damage that goes through shields.
So he's good on certain types of enemies.
Yep.
So he's a very specific healer tank.
Basically. The problem is that most enemies have things that go through shields, so
Yeah.
they just kind of fall over.
I'm trying to figure out what enemies do not. Do Corpus?
Because they got EMPs that immediately strip all shields.
Yeah. And Grenier have puncture.
Yep. And then Corpus and then Infested have toxic damage.
Yeah. So not very good. Unless they come up with a new type of race that is like really weak against shields. Actually looking for more of them. Hand these in, go from there. Just gold. Wrong one. Trying to get you. Save the guy. Never won? Okay. It seems kind of weird having like so many guild Hess like people there. Because like every town has a guild Hess like guy.
Yeah, because happen to, like if you need to yeah, if you need to grab love quests, you can grab a love quest there.
Well, I thought like guild Hess you could just get by doing the hitting you, just going in there. That's why I'm confused. Because I know like the leave mates make sense. I just didn't get the duty wardens at all. Other things I care about though, that's pretty small, so I really shouldn't worry that much. Rot researcher. Did you just? Oh my god! You guys can eat dick. Like the biggest of dicks. Cheeky buggers. You guys have a lot of weird names. There's Ramana. And done with that. Hand that in. So, slaves, ruling class, secondary slaves. Complete that. So what are you two doing?
Nothing really.
Hmm. Okay, one more level and I got the dungeon. Amount of crystal shit is like really cool actually. Cunt. That sticky tongue is incredibly annoying. I don't like it. I'm so excited for 50. Come in.
Hey, dude.
Hello.
What
Thank you.
Some fruit.
I'm happy with that. Thank you.
Have a bowl of fruit every day.
Yep. Oh, wow, there's a lot of fucking. That's easy. Might as well just do this quest. Just muted that up. So go do this main quest. Go from there. They're not very good at seeing what I'm doing. Just run right by them. Oh, they're there. It's not the guys like right there. It's these guys specifically that see me. I don't think it's a big deal.
Oh, well, I'm kind of disappointed.
Hmm?
The set that this year for the summer games has been
Oh,
data
they were.
minded.
What?
It's a diable socially slet.
Oh, I mean, well, dyeable is nice. I was kind of hoping they'd just add that and not. Yeah, that is disappointing.
Lib.
That seems a little bit lazy. I'm disappointed.
That looks pretty boring.
I mean, I'm still gonna grab it because it's dyeable, and it's it's a summer event thing, which means it won't be coming back next year because their summer event stuff, it's there the one time and then that's it.
Oh yeah, I would definitely would, but
Okay. So we're just listening. You know, we murdered some guys right in front of them. They still ignore us. Okay. What the hell was that, Tater? I was like, what was that?
Info got posted on the summer game stuff from last for freaking freaking Overwatch. I can't believe they're actually doing that.
oh, so there's no RNG to it? You just save up for them?
Oh no, there's still RNG, but the fact that the ones from 2016 are actually cheaper.
Oh, I gotcha.
That is the most consumer-friendly thing I think Blizzard has done in forever. The combination of like the no duplicate thing, like your chances of getting like a Summer Games thing that you want is actually really freaking high.
Looking at Morgul's buff is ridiculous. Done all the quests here. Time to haul ass back. It's pretty easy, actually. Kind of disappointing.
Be right back.
Okie dokie.
Thinking. Get my beer, at least while I wait. So Morgana's just like parking his ass right here to defend it. What super bullshit do I have to do again? Oh, I get it. And then that one. Yeah, I think move on from there. These level 50s, I can't do anything with them. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. Nope, doesn't work. Don't need to equip it. Hmm. Gonna pick up. Just gonna pick at the people there. Hmm. Hmm. Just gonna peel airship hull off. Is anyone actually gonna fight me on this? Let's find out. I wonder if I will have to spend 8 things just picking at it. Yep, so far so. That is weird. I might have got lucky. Nope. Still not much issues. That's 5 out of 8. There's one on this side. 6 out of 8 without getting attacked. That's crazy. It's just a hunt down the thing. It's annoying as all hell. But it's better than hunt down 8 things and then kill 8 things. I'll take that. There's one there. And then I think I got one more. Probably behind there. Oh, it's right there. That's useful. Useful as all hell. Keep going. There we go. Wandering Breeze. Hand these in. Okay. That's a bit funny. It's like, stop that. Stop asking for shit from us. Which one am I handling in? That one. Uh-oh. poor divine potato. Divine chicken is not safe from this Chronos. It's an interesting name though, for specifically that. Okay, hand it in. Go from there. Okay, cleared it out. Go there. Keep an eye out. Let's keep going.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I think everybody else is AFK.
I'm not, but I'm muting myself because a lot of my buttons are control for actually attacking.
There you go.
Reasonable.
Okay, so we're done all the side quests there. Time to go do stuff over there. Almost there. It's getting very close. You bloody cunt. It's rude as all hell. More balls there. To be honest, marbles don't look like anything like real. They look weird. Like specifically, they don't look natural. Like at all. Gonna wait here till we get the big fatty. Pretty easy though, more bulger. Legitimate question, what the hell is a morble? Because they don't look like they could feasibly exist as a thing. 'Cause it looks like they're just, yeah, they just look like a giant mouth and tentacles.
Yeah, you about got it. I don't know. Are they based on anything?
I mean, they might be based out of something out of mythology. They most certainly are not based out of anything in reality.
No. It was more like I'm just trying to figure out what type of, like, what's the word for it? What type of, like, creature would, like, because they're just a giant mouth.
Oh, that they're based on? They're almost certainly based on the corpse flower.
That's a good point. I was actually more thinking about the fact that, like, Final Fantasy lore, they just run random monster. Pretty much.
Yeah, they've been around for pretty much since the beginning, nearly.
Yeah, I think they've been around since Final Fantasy 1. And they've been translated like 1,000 different ways, obviously, because the whole RL thing.
I don't know, it's just like a really weird design. It's one of those things I think, like, it doesn't look very intimidating, like, in-game, but I think in real life that thing would be horrifying.
Oh, absolutely. Also, I think it's just a... If anything, it's just a variation on the plant monster kind of thing.
So, that's my question. Is it a plant or an actual full-out animal? Because I can't tell.
Planimal.
Planimal?
I think it's they take the whole carnivorous plant thing to the next level. And then the corpse flower is like one of the most revolting smells like in the world.
Yeah.
So I'm almost certainly like the whole bad breath, debuffs, that sort of thing is connected.
Yeah. I was more looking at them. I can't tell if they're full out like plants or they're actually like a weird mix because they do look like they have kind of like fleshy parts.
I mean, they've got teeth and things.
Most certainly that game blurs that line pretty consistently.
Yeah, but they look silly in game. Man, that thing would be horrifying in real life. Like, oh man, that would be scary. I think it's probably the scariest thing I think in the game. For like, if it was a real life example of it.
That'd be pretty scary. I don't know about scariest, honestly. There's some much larger and dragonier things that would probably be a little bit more intimidating, but you know, from the range of once you get past like this is going to kill me, it doesn't really matter how badly it's going to kill you.
Well,
I do think it falls firmly into the category of that thing just should not exist, which dragons and whatnot don't really do because we're so accustomed to them.
Yeah. Like,
but we're under the context of you encounter it for real. There's absolutely no amount of video games that will prepare you for seeing one for real.
I would rather die to a dragon, I think, than a morble, because most plants that are like carnivorous do not particularly have pleasant digestion tracks for killing things.
My thought was, the marbles don't seem particularly fast or mobile. I think I might be able to get away from one. I definitely am not getting away from any of the dragons in this game.
Yeah.
Hence, the marbles, absolutely terrifying, but I don't know if I would say most terrifying in the game.
I think it'd be the giant frogs are probably scarier in real life. I think that'd be horrifying because they'd be fast enough to eat you.
I think the sheep are terrifying.
Wait, hold on. Morbles in Final Fantasy are pets.
Sometimes.
Edit.
People will make all kinds of stupid shit pets. That should not be too surprising.
I'm trying to figure out what he's saying, because guess that's what you get when spoiled rotten meets red in tooth and claw. I don't get that saying.
What's the whole context?
He's saying it used to be a pet, and then it's like, I guess that's what happens when it meets blah, blah, blah. So, I guess it's saying it's like a weird animal-plant hybrid.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I guess. So much side quest bullshit. Hand it in here and okay. Let me get the side quest done and then do that. Honestly, I think the frogs are the worst because when you're just going on your mount, they just randomly grab you and reset my auto mount walk.
They're a little freaky, yeah.
It's more of a I have it set to auto, and it's just like I'm gonna grab you and reset it, so you have to actually pay attention when you're running by them. Like that. Those cunts. They're very slow. Yeah, you're right. You can just outwalk the marbles. And they don't really have ranged.
Yeah, if you got stuck in a pit of them, it would suck, but there's quite a lot of terrifying enemies in the game that would rank above it.
Yeah. I think it would depend on how bad its breath is. If its breath actually can be paralyzing to you.
I think that game time, that's one of the debuffs it inflicts.
Yeah. Because then, like, it might just be very effective even just, like, near it. The smell might actually cause you to freeze up. Depends. If it's that, like, stupid. Where it can cause, like, poison damage just from the breath of it.
I mean, it definitely doesn't affect you just from being near it. It has the area of effect thingy.
Yeah. Definitely effort to grind this. Almost done. Got one more. Ugh.
Okay, I'm back. I miss anything?
Hi,
Welcome back.
and welcome back.
You missed us talking about animals in Final Fantasy XIV that would be horrifying in real life.
We found a wild Kyrie.
Oh, good. We can do the expert without that.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyrie, did you see the thing I posted?
Thing you posted.
I think he means the picture.
Yeah, that is the summer event reward this year.
Okay, there it is.
There you go. There's a skirt to match. Because that's going to be diable.
Well, okay, I suppose that works too.
I have a legitimate question about that. What level do you have to be to do that event?
Level 1.
Okay, cool.
It might be 15. Regardless, it's long after what you are.
these fucking toads.
Having issues with toads.
I'm auto walking with my mount, and then they can tongue grab you and kick you out of it.
Aren't they the best?
They're pretty
They're
bad.
molesting him and he's complaining.
Their tongue is bigger than my body. Like the tip of it. Not even the full tongue.
Mean adult.
And particularly, they specifically like eating my species.
You are tiny.
And apparently I'm plump enough for them.
You look like a small cockroach.
I look like a small potato.
Yeah, they think you're a tater tot. They're trying to dip you in like ketchup.
Dijon mustard? I don't know. I don't know what they do with them.
Yeah, if you're carrying around a big thing of Dijon mustard, you should probably stop. Might explain why you keep almost getting eaten.
Hey, chocobo feathers. Yeah, Kyrie and Zara, here's what I'm thinking, especially you two Fisco, that we knock out the expert roulette real quick, and then we help Fisco maybe go through the palace so he can get to level 50. So he can finish his story. For you, Fisco?
Yeah, it should be good.
Knock out this expert real quick then. Let me know when you're ready to queue, Kyrie.
I'm good.
Honestly, I think I'll still be okay though, because I had to do... I'm almost level 47, I still have to do the main quest.
Right, but you saw the gap, right, between 46 and 47,
Yeah.
right? Or 46 and 49, like as far as quests go. Like you're
Yeah.
you're almost at the end of that list now. Plus you still have to get to 50, and I don't think those quests will get you to 50.
I thought 49 was all I needed.
The last two quests require 50.
That is a good enough reason.
You swapped out the skirts, Kyrie?
Yeah?
Looks good.
Good.
Aw, that is cute.
Hey.
What am I doing? Just running into a wall. Here she is. Okay. Okay, go to the Conjurer's Guild area. Yeah, I'm already there.
I just noticed the name of the black mage we have.
Interesting.
What happened?
It's a gullible drunk.
That's pretty entertaining. Okay. So, legitimate question: is the sightseeing log pretty much pointless?
Gives experience.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty much pointless.
Definitely wouldn't go out of my way to do it. Those things where it's like I'd unlock it and then, you know, if I stumble across one, I'd do it, but otherwise not worry about it.
It's just something else to do, basically.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple you'll stumble across like automatically that'll like you just do it real quick and you get some experience, or like because you can do them at any level. So like how, for example, like if you have blanking, like if you're leveling another class and you have like you stumble across one at level 70, you just switch to the other class and just do it real quick kind of deal. Just literally just do an emote at XYZ location. Done. Have a nice day.
Airship landing.
Well, hindsight, I should have done this as ninja, but that's beside the point.
Good.
So I would have been able to grab that scouting accessory.
I'm going to the Golden Saucer.
Oh, have fun.
Is it just a betting place?
Hello.
It's a giant cactuar.
They did quite a good job of it in this game. It's really fun.
It's a good time killer, let's put it that way.
Okay. So I'm probably just going in here to complete the quest and leaving, but still.
Yeah, basically.
Is there an airfreight in here, or do I have to take the flight path each time?
No, there's an right there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm skipping the cutscene. It's just a gambling thing.
I'd also do the quest in there to unlock triple triad personally, because all of the bosses that you kill have a chance of dropping a triple triad card.
Okay, that's a good idea, Nim.
one's getting off.
Yeah.
See that one get off forever. I still don't understand the point of spirit bonding gear that can't be freaking turned into materia.
Because fuck you. At least that's what I figure.
Probably most likely the case, yeah.
Probably. When in doubt, assume the worst. Wait, so those cards are just in my inventory now?
Use them.
Oh, you have to claim them.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So you just use them. Oh.
Yep. So many A frights here. So little time.
Sorry, what?
Got so many Azerites there.
Because David Bowie dog, that's why.
Hey, Jay.
Hello.
You binge some more, Church.
No.
What did church
yet.
binge?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
He hadn't seen it, and I convinced him to start it.
Okay. So the most
Where'd you start?
The amount of puns in this anime.
Started at part 1.
which the best place to start if you haven't done it before. So more importantly, when are we watching Yu-Gi-Oh again, Ark?
No! Screw off! I will take your freaking stupid little freaking Lalafell body and toss you down the nearest garbage chute. You will be a dumpster, baby.
It's not even the worst episodes. We just solved this verse 2 and you couldn't handle it. That says a lot. I wonder, like, if you show it to other people who are really into that to see how they react. Like
I was
yours.
one of those, like, weird people that showed up just because, a lot of it just because it's like, I was a Magic the Gathering player, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is an incredibly easy game, so it was incredibly easy to win money in tournaments, basically.
Really? That's how he gets out of that? Okay, whatever. It's
What?
Dio. Because Dio. That's why.
Gets out of what?
The part right after Jonathan punches him and he's like disintegrating, so he forces his arm to cut off his head. Because Dio, that's why.
Makes sense.
Sounds legit.
A little bit.
The series is incredibly good at being like, this is impossible, this is an impossible situation, and then something ridiculous happens, and then everything is fine.
Oh, just wait till you meet Jotaro, whose defining character trait is so overpowered that the side characters have to do 90% of the work, because otherwise Jotaro does not have the time for this bullshit.
Sounds legit.
And I think the main thing about Jotaro is just how entertaining he is as a character.
He's an amazing, entertaining character. It's just that, like, the amount of situations they put him in where they have to intentionally nerf him because otherwise it's like, I'm Jotaro and I don't have time for this bullshit. Like, to put in perspective, Church, you know, you've seen parts of the part 4, right, where it's like, it's the high school kids, right?
The one I've seen is I don't know if it's Jotaro or not, but he's got like knives being thrown into him by Dio, I think.
Yeah, that's Jotaro.
And he uses the entity thing to like stop his heart, so Dio thinks he's dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
It's an amazing fight once you see the whole thing, by the way.
Okay.
I don't know. Pet Shop is great.
We don't speak about Pet Shop.
You don't like Pet Shop?
No, we don't speak about Pet Shop because speaking about Pet Shop means we have to talk about Iggy. And he was a good boy, damn it.
I think my favorite ridiculous thing that happens is still the frickin' bird in the mouth.
I don't know. I think the pig thing is the best. In the oh my god.
Couldn't beat this pigeon. Proceeds to not beat the pigeon.
It's the fact that it's like he snuck a pigeon in his mouth. Like how, what? Like even when you're like, I suspend my disbelief, it's very difficult to suspend your disbelief that much.
Look, you
So
just
great.
have to accept that it's Joseph, and he's thought like 7 plans ahead of time, and most of them are complete bullshit.
Yup, he's cheating.
So are we talking like Yu-Gi-Oh levels of bullshit?
The show doesn't take itself seriously, so it completely is acceptable. It knows it's silly.
Yep.
Pretty
Plus, you
much.
just have to accept that that's Joseph's character to bullshit his way past everything.
Yup.
Well, then there's Dio, like, as soon as he's a vampire, he's like, I'm gonna walk up this wall.
Why?
Okay.
Because I can. No other
Well-
reason.
Well, for me, it was like, okay, he's a vampire. Makes sense. It made sense to me.
So it sounds like you and the show get along very well then.
Yeah, it's like that's when you know you're gonna have some. That you're gonna have like when freaking JoJo logic starts to make sense. That's when you know you're in a good spot for that show.
I don't know.
When your brain could just be like, nope, you know what? Nope, I accept this. This is JoJo. This is
Actually, legitimate question: is there the pig toilet in JoJo?
the pig toilet
In the
Yes.
anime? Okay.
Yes, pig toilet is there, and that was silly.
Yes.
I'm calling it now, by the way. Part 3, favorite character for Church is going to be Polnareff.
Really?
We'll see. Right now, my favorite character is Speedwagon.
Speedwagon's pretty great. Also, I'm gonna say this right now, Church. JoJo is literally the only series that you will be able to say with a straight face, completely
Acknowledge it.
seriously. Oh, thank God the Nazis got here.
That's always been awkward because they specifically had to make them Rommel soldiers to make it less awkward.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's saying a lot coming from the fact that I've seen Hellsing and Hellsing Abridged and Hellsing Ultimate and fucking Nazis. Okay, back to JoJo. Really? Father Sticks? Okay. Yep.
Just embrace it, church. Just let it
Faction
embrace.
cutscene.
Like, I was laying in bed this morning when I went to sleep, and I was thinking, we haven't had a Styx reference yet. I just needed to wait. That's all I needed to do.
I legitimately don't think there's popular music from like 2000 back that is not referenced in the franchise somewhere.
Yup. Well, it's like, I'm pretty sure, like, I think the intro's, what was it? It's basically just like what he was really into at the time. There's something like that. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Great. They're moving Dio's body on the boat that's got JoJo and Arena taking.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's gonna be okay.
Yep.
Said nobody ever.
It's Jonathan, man. He's such a pure-hearted character and so kind. He can't lose. He's got, everything on his side.
Yep.
Is this like the last episode, if I'm recalling? Or
That's the
close
last
to?
episode of part 1, yeah. It's either the last episode or the second to last episode of part 1.
I think it's episode 9 or 10.
I want to ask something, but I don't want to spoil it.
Come down, ask it.
Yep.
Type it out, and I'll let you know if it's a spoiler to me.
By the way, Zara, the thing you sent, that needs to be a seagull, not a boss.
The boss was definitely decimating us like every time we were fighting him. He had like +3 attack to every roll.
But he wasn't the seagull who could roll a 6 every time he rolled.
Yeah, that was I sent that picture to Church too, and that was his response, was that it should have been a seagull.
Oh, the fight in the mansion? Yes.
So-
He's on the boat. He is past the fight on the mansion.
That's why I was like, I don't think it's a spoiler, because I was pretty sure it had happened. But yeah, when they fight inside the mansion, Dio, and yeah, how fucking tall is that house when they're falling down through the fire?
Right?
For like 17 years? For actually like an hour they're falling. And it's supposed to be like 3 stories.
Right?
I was laughing my fucking ass off during that. It was great.
Also the English, goodbye, Jojo.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
The fact that, like, I actually watched that Marvel freaking anime just because the fact that Dio's voice actor does Deadpool, and oh my god, it's great. It's a match made in heaven.
So, I will say... Oh, damn it, I lost my entire point. That I'm curious what your favorite JoJo will be. Church?
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Well, I know we're pretty differentiated here, because I thought, Zara, yours was Joseph, right?
I think so. Either Joseph or Jotaro.
Kairi is very firmly in the Jotaro camp, and I'm a big fan of Josuke.
I didn't think Josuke was your favorite though.
I've always, let's be honest, I like big-hearted, kind characters, and that if there is a JoJo that is that character, it's Josuke.
What about Jonathan?
I was
He's a
gonna say,
big-hearted guy.
he's probably the most big-hearted one.
He is, but he's not mischievous enough. Like it's the combination.
Jonathan's character is pretty much entirely reacting to the horrible bullshit that Dio does. He doesn't actually have much of a personality outside of that. Sorry, Jonathan, but
He is kind of old, that's for sure. Like you can tell Jonathan is a product of the '80s. Let's put it that way, as far as anime and manga goes. Like you can see the forefather of a lot of action shonen heroes in Jonathan.
like I feel like part 1 was kind of more establishing Dio as a thing for the rest of the series, rather than like it being mainly about Jonathan, if that makes sense.
To be fair, season 1 is basically just the relationship between the two of them. That's the entire season 1, almost.
Yeah.
Which is heavily dominated by Dio doing awful shit.
Let's put it this way. You can very much tell that Araki's idea for the series included Dio first, and then Jonathan was added later.
Exactly, yeah.
Yep. Honestly, my favorite is probably Jolene.
See, haven't had enough of her yet to know that I'm like, from what I've gotten so far through the manga, I know I don't like Giorno. Giorno annoys the shit out of me.
I think Giorno's like concept of what he wants to do as a character is awful.
Like, Giorno is going to be the series. When we get part 5 at the end of this year, it's going to be the thing where it's like, I like all of the side characters, I like the villain, I like the antagonist, I like everything going on. Man, you suck.
Man, you're a dick.
Like, you are the worst part of the franchise.
He's just a bad person. Like, that's just what he is. He's not likable enough for what he does.
I legitimately didn't think that I could dislike a character more than Kira in the franchise, and man, Giorno proved me wrong. Holy crap. He is a piece of shit.
Kira's like this weird hidden miss character. There's some people who really like him and some people who just don't like him at all.
I don't like Kira. I'll be the first to admit. I don't like Kira as a villain. He was just he was a bad freaking follow-up to Dio, and that was kind of probably half my problem with him. And he was really, really interesting when you didn't know where he was, and it was a mystery, and then the moment you find out who he is, he falls apart, literally.
Yep.
I think the thing is that Dio has like 12 layers as a villain. Like, he starts out as, you know, just a jerk who it kind of evolves into more of a villain in the human sense, and then he literally evolves, and then even after he's a fucking vampire, etc. There's a lot more depth there, whereas Kira is just like, they try to stretch out him in the same way as if he has that depth, but he just doesn't.
I'm waiting for someone to say Gappy is their favorite JoJo.
No one's gotten that far.
I'm aware of Gappy, and I'm aware of his power is kind of cool, but man, he sucks. I think he's the worst.
I've been told part 7 is where everything gets weird because of the reboot.
Where episode 1 of the first series is where things get weird.
Part 7 is where it gets weird for weird for JoJo.
That's fair. That's fair.
Any Hoozle, do you want to poke some Palace Church? Not Church, Fisco?
Sure.
Alright. You two ladies level ready?
Yep. Well, let me find a class to take.
I mean, we already have save going. I'm pretty sure it was Dark Knight.
We finished level 100.
Yeah, let me go check, but I'm pretty sure we have a save going.
No, we finished it.
Oh, yeah. Well, we can keep going on it.
Yeah, going past 100, Fisco.
Hmm.
That was the point of going to 100, was keep going past it.
I'm saying we're past it, so I think it just doesn't matter, right? Because it's reset.
Oh, it matters.
No, we keep going.
I did 101, 102, 103.
It does not stop until you hit 200.
So where is Reputation at? Like, how do you look up Reputation?
Well, that's just Beast Trap things, and it's in the character sheet.
I see it.
Jobs. The thing that should be there right now for you is player accommodations.
Yeah, I just got a Malja while I was waiting.
Goon this run, okay.
I still think Vanilla Ice is one of the best villains. Minions.
Vanilla Ice is powerful, but Vanilla Ice is a dick. I think it's safe to say no one in this channel, except for Church who doesn't know who he is, absolutely despises that character.
I like that character.
Kyrie? Zara?
Fuck that guy.
Yup. I think it's safe to say Iggy was Kyrie's favorite character, period, right?
Okay.
Died for first.
Okay. See, that should sum up how much she dislikes Vanilla Ice then.
Okay, I gotta go to Quarry Mill, right?
Mhm.
I think I should just finish up, get to 49, and then just do the quests. Because I want to finish Hunting Log too, right? Before?
Probably.
Okay, so I'll get to 49 and I'll stop.
I'm just waiting for Zara to get here.
One second, sorry.
I'll probably take it. But yeah, the mansion fight, Zara, was like the first thing that happened after Neo became a vampire, and he's long beyond that.
Well, I was just being careful of spoilers.
Fair.
I was 99% positive it was past. I just didn't want to. Yeah.
Yeah, because he did just say that Dio cut his head off.
He's on the boat with Odin.
Okay, next time I won't be careful and just spoil it. God, you guys suck.
No, we're just poking at you.
Having fun.
Bishop. Right. I like how the Iron Trim sacks sometimes just drop random crap.
Yeah, they're not always great. Sometimes they are, but not always.
Well, I got a Serpent Tracer.
Meh.
I got Ice Resistance materia. A Peach Confetti.
Alright, throwing us in.
And Spell Speed, Quick Tongue materia. Some pots of fortune, I guess.
Yep. Now, we'll do the thing.
Kyrie, are you tank or no?
I mean, I'm playing a tank.
That's what, no, just because it changes what I stance him in.
If you want to go for it, I can take that off.
No, I was going Sordo because if you're tanking, you're a better AoE tanker. I just didn't know if you were staying on Stark Knight.
I mean, right now it doesn't particularly matter, but I mean, yeah, I can't change my my job since we're continuing that run.
Yep. That's fine then. I was just asking.
Yeah, well, I mean, it doesn't matter to me.
We're just watching Arc punch things, anyways.
Yeah, like I said, it doesn't really matter right now.
Look, sometimes you just need to punch things.
Well, I completely understand that.
As JoJo attests, just punch things. easy.
I'm looking forward to a main character that doesn't have a punch ghost, though.
Well, Josuke wasn't punch
Well,
ghost.
Gappy.
Yeah.
Gappy is not.
But that's I really hope that he goes back to the main timeline at some point. I really do.
What's alliteration do again?
Changes mobs on a later floor.
Should I just pop it
Um,
now?
I guess we're popping it.
Well, I have another one.
Yeah, it's one of those sort of things where it's like, those mobs might be a butt to deal with.
Big deal, though. Also, there's a chest back there.
Alright.
With the manticore in it.
There's some manticore going on.
Manticore.
Oh, someone pop strength.
Can't. I'm out, of course. Someone else do it.
Kyrie.
Alright.
Also increases healing guns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I was just kind of throwing it out there if anyone else wanted it first.
Oh yeah, I didn't know it did. I figured it was better for you guys.
Nah, it's just all around good.
Technically, you get the most out of it because it increases healing and damage, kind of deal.
Pretty much.
Church is being quiet, so either he's AFK or he has had another one. What?
I'm still watching this episode.
Okay. Well, wasn't sure if you had another one on yet.
Not yet.
I do actually want to watch more Kija or whatever it's called because it was kind of entertaining.
I'm still surprised how good that was.
Yeah. Just tomorrow I'm going out, so I don't know when I'll be back.
It was entertaining, and so was your attempts to pronounce its name.
Hmm.
Man,
What was it called again?
Kijo, I think, or something like that.
I think it was definitely Cujo.
But it's like Kei.
It was Keijo.
Hmm.
look out. It's the Nazi weeb.
I mean, Cujo was a Stephen King joke, but and really Nazi weeb.
Someone else pop the strength?
I'll pop it.
I think that's just you, yeah.
Well, I was gonna say grammar Nazi, but that just doesn't work as well for this case.
I don't think I was doing either, but okay.
Does anyone else have a strength thing to pop? Because we have another one apparently, maybe? I don't know.
Well, that's steel.
Oh. It says strength.
Oh. The thing you haven't caught up yet.
Oh.
I-
Someone pop
Got, like,
steel
5
then.
more online.
No, I got steel.
Sorry, I was just making a joke. You don't have to get that offended by it.
No, this is another strength one.
No, it's not. Look at the actual like text in the law. Not what's
purity.
popping
It's a
up.
purity. This is confusing.
So many
The-
people clicked on them.
The text cannot keep up.
I'm gonna be on the next level and it's still gonna be going off.
Yep.
Whenever you get over here, Ark.
There's still a room over here I'm clearing because it has the magic ores in them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Free loot.
One of the possible outcomes for alteration. Okay, do we have fortune pop?
Yes, we did.
Okay.
I don't have
Oh.
intuition pop though. Mimic.
Now we're in 1938. Okay. See where this is going.
Oh wait, so you already had Jonathan die? What?
Yeah, this is the episode that Jonathan died.
Surprised you didn't WTF that.
No, kind of saw it coming.
Yeah.
When Dio got on the boat with him in the coffer, I was like, they're on a boat. Jonathan's gonna die. Yep. Hope he already got his thing on with his lady, and hope he impregnated her to, regenerate, his line.
Surprise.
Of course he did.
You slammed that puss.
Oh, sorry, do you want to put intuition back up then?
Yeah. Done.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, another one. Cool.
Nice, nice.
For the trap.
It's Old Man Speedwagon! He's still alive!
Of course he's still alive. It's only, been like, 40 years? Yeah.
To be fair, back then, that's actually could be very easily the person dead.
Yeah, but he's Speedwagon, let's be honest.
49 years.
That's not that long.
Yep.
Especially considering he was like 20 in freaking part 1. Like, yeah, it's old.
What's
but
the
not
time?
super
What's the
old.
time right now? 1933.
Like that, yeah.
Okay, so the average life expectancy was 60. Like mid 60s, so he totally could have died, but
I feel like that is being brought down by how shit the healthcare was for everyone who wasn't rich.
yeah. Especially when you have kids who are doing like actual hard work.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure he became an oil baron, so I'm pretty sure Speedwagon is pretty safe as far as dying to, like, some medically preventable disease.
Ah, there it is.
Did we just get 2 accursed hordes?
No.
Oh no, it's max potion. I was wondering what came out of the chest I just clicked on. Now we're fighting stags.
Of course, what comes after necromancers but random forest creatures?
I was gonna say, what comes after dragons?
Bitters.
Of course. First thing that happens in this episode. Black man steals a white guy's wallet, starts getting beat up on by the cops.
I mean, it is the 1930s.
Man,
Yeah.
it's like the it's like at that time frame where they actually had the their birth certificates. Their race was specifically the N-word. I think it was that. It was one of them. I thought it was for that. Could be wrong.
I think you're making that up.
Hold on, let me check. I actually think that's true.
You started out so sure of yourself, and it slipped away very quickly.
I don't remember. You don't actually start out with Joseph. You start out with Smokey, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Well, might as well use that.
Also, random side note, actually, now that I'm thinking of it, why is Joseph considered the New York JoJo and the American JoJo? He was still born in freaking Britain.
Attitude. Maybe.
I guess that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because
When did
the
he?
Sorry, go for it, sir.
Oh, I was just gonna say, when did he, like, did he live in the States? Like, was he literally born in Britain, but then when he was like 2, he grew up in the States,
I think Erna moves him over to
the States.
New York when he was like 5.
Yeah, I think it's also the fact of personality.
Probably early enough.
What the fuck?
I
What?
feel like he just hit his first just instance of Joseph shenanigans.
He's holding a fucking glass bottle of Coca-Cola, and he's like, "If you shoot me, I'm gonna break your finger." Cop goes to pull the trigger, and the cap on the soda bottle, just pops off. So yes, I have.
Have fun.
Welcome to Joseph. He doesn't have the raw power of Jonathan. He doesn't have cunning of Josuke, or the just raw sheer ability of Jotaro. He has bullshit.
That's literally his special ability.
Just bullshit.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
That's actually one of the more minor incidents of bullshit. If you recall what I already said in the channel as far as the bird mouth thing, which isn't even a spoiler because it's so random, there's absolutely no way to see it coming.
It's like the pig toilet thing. There is no context for that matters. Like, you don't even understand what I mean by that.
There's a lot of that. You could literally the stuff you could say about JoJo and not like be an absolute spoiler that the other person would have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it's just so, like, you have to have context for it to even make sense.
And it's like, that's what it used to be, is like, people would post specific, like, panels from the manga, and it's just, out of context, those panels are so weird and they don't make sense at all.
Oh yeah, my absolute favorite is from Yo, the one where the shark robot busts through the door.
Yeah.
So, is Smokey the replacement for Speedwagon, I'm guessing?
Kind of. I mean, Speedwagon's still very much in the series.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, Smokey is basically the replacement for Speedwagon. Sorta, kinda?
Sorta, kinda.
Sorta,
Ish.
kinda?
Doesn't go up enough, let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's true.
He's more like I guess he's like the average Joe, but not by much.
Okay.
Average Joe.
He does have an amazing scene, though, where him and Speedwagon try to out-commentate each other. Oh man, I just realized you're about to get to the Joestar secret family plan.
Don't spoil stuff. No more spoilers.
Hey, let's be honest, there's no context there. He has no idea what I'm talking about.
Zara?
She's posting the shark coming through the door, which makes no sense.
Oh, is that from
Great.
this series?
Yes.
Great. They found
Dio.
a tree and Dio is in it, in a cave.
That is not from JoJo. No, that is from Gaio.
Yeah, it's Gaio. So I said.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Gaio?
But that you said yeah, and I was like, oh, what?
Explaining the concept of that show is impossible. It's of the horror genre, so it's pretty much just like Human Centipede levels of awful.
Yeah.
Don't watch it.
Oh, is that the thing with all like the weird like bug things?
Yes, it's where this like poison gas turns people into fish zombies that are reliant on machinery to get around. So it's like zombie movie, but with fish life for some reason.
It's just shock value.
Yes, it is 100% that.
So in other words, it's not worth it. Don't waste your time with it.
But you get amazing out of context things like a shark busting through a wall.
Oh,
There's numerous panels from that are pretty great. That's probably just the best one.
yeah. To be fair,
Especially since he tries to stand in front of the door to stop the shark from coming through.
yeah. To be fair, you are totally correct that it's totally fine that it's out of context, but you don't need to watch it to get any value out of it. Honestly, I think it probably hurts the image a bit because you know how bad it is.
I still think, though, my favorite thing, as far as just random things out of context that don't make any sense, is the amount of freaking JoJo references there are in Pokemon.
Or JoJo references in like everything.
Yeah.
It's the Pokemon ones that are really funny, though. Like freaking Meowth taking the Dio pose and going useless, useless, useless. But adding yeah at the end every time.
Oh, I ran into a bug. No.
It's over now. You gotta respect that, actually, because it did have my health. Man,
It's kind of a palace where the training wheels come off.
we are so good. Like, man, just killing bugs. Adventurers.
They're really, really big bugs, okay? Like, they're bugs so terrifying that the Necromancer wouldn't come down this deep. That should tell you how nasty these bugs are. Like, the Necromancer was like I'm gonna set my base up at floor 100. I could go deeper, but then I'd have to deal with these bugs. I don't want to deal with those.
He just had an irrational fear of bugs.
Also, I heard a bunch of Devos.
I just won.
Just sprint. Okay, whatever.
Not sprint.
I like Verizon better anyway. Not getting booed out of the room for that one?
Go home.
Hey, man. It sounds like you want to watch another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Visco, I will actively kill you. I will find where you live. I have a certain set of skills.
I don't know. I think it's so bad it's actually kind of fun to watch.
No. Like, as a person that knows how the rules of that game works, no, I'm good.
I think Visco is secretly a Yu-Gi-Oh fanboy.
I think he
Just wants
is.
to watch it.
I'm honest, I don't remember much of it.
You love it.
I remember the motorcycle thing, and I remember apparently the one that I saw like once or twice was, like you said, consistent-ish with the rules, but I heard nothing really good about it besides that.
Like, see, the worst part is like the motorcycle one sounds like it might be entertaining to watch if it wasn't for the fact that I know the franchise takes itself way too seriously.
That's why I like the dub, because the voices are so bad that it kind of makes it a little bit more passable.
See, that would go down though the closer you get.
Mimic.
Someone hit a wishing. Bad dub voices thing like only works to a certain point because they eventually get to the point where dub voices just aren't that bad.
Eh. I think the one that I am tempted to try, like for funsies, would be Beyblade because like the consistency of that. I remember it takes itself way too seriously for what it is.
It takes itself like ridiculously seriously.
Yeah, and like the rules aren't like incredibly
When
annoying.
Warning.
If there's anything that I would want to rewatch that I watched when I was much younger, it would probably be Zoids.
Yeah, I could get behind that. I could also get behind Metabots.
Oh god, that series was so much fun.
I know, and I hear apparently season 1's fine. It's just season 2 is a lot of just kind of garbage can.
Well, I watched all of it that was dubbed the way
Mimic.
Like that was my Saturday mornings, freaking that and Ultimate Muscle. Followed up by the 2013 Ninja Mutant Turtles.
I would actually watch Ninja Turtles again too, probably.
And what was the freaking? It was Power Rangers Time Force. That's right. That was good for it. Man, I missed that summer. That summer was good.
I think I would watch Digimon again too, because I hear, from what I remember of it, was surprisingly had some really dark things in it.
Yeah, I seem to remember that.
I'm pretty sure one of the movies kind of implied that one of the kids' parents literally gets murdered because Digimon come into the real world. Forget the exact reason why that is.
It's just me, but I was never really that big of a Digimon fan.
Yeah, I was never into the cards. I just remember I enjoyed it. But that might just...
Pokemon was always better.
Yeah.
It used to make me angry because people used to say that Digimon was better because it was more dramatic. I didn't mind Digimon. I definitely watched, like, I think, a couple seasons of it.
Yeah.
But Pokemon was always where it's at.
I'll give Digimon credit for, in comparison to Pokemon, though they did change up stuff consistently in each season in comparison to Pokemon.
Sorry, does this sound fair to you? Pokemon games are really good. Digimon anime was better.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah,
Like-
when I'm saying Pokemon, I'm definitely not saying the Pokemon anime. I'm saying the Pokemon as an entire franchise.
Oh, yeah.
By majority of the games.
I 100% agree. Cards and games, way better.
Hell, I think the Pokemon card game is still fun. No lie. Still play it.
I have never played it, but it seems consistently entertaining.
It's one of those things where it's like, Kari, I think can confirm, because Kari hadn't played it forever too, right? Where it's like the rules are simple enough to where you can pick it up real quick and have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was actually, like because we ended up doing it when I went to visit her, and it was like one of those things where it's like, oh, let's just get a couple packs as a joke. And it's like this ended up being really entertaining.
Hmm.
Because originally it was gonna be like, let's get a couple magic decks. Why not? Because that sounds more fun. And then it's like, you know what? This just sounds funny. Let's just do that.
Hmm.
And then it ended up being really good.
We're almost out of here.
I'm still sad, Kyrie, that we never got you a freaking Alolan Ninetales, and we only got 3 EVs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you an Alolan Ninetales eventually. Like, it's gonna happen. Oh, he's throwing a Wow City at you.
What did he cast? I wasn't even looking.
Stormwind. That's just covered the whole room, Visco.
I checked. As you can tell, my little adjustment.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Carven Spit doesn't refund extra mana anymore.
Oh, it doesn't?
I've been watching it.
Rip.
'Cause it tells me what I got the mana back from, and it only gives 1 hit. The same as everything else does.
They should add it together, though.
It only shows one hit for the same amount of mana as everything else.
Oh, that's good.
Not the best.
God, I love the boss music so much.
Right?
That was easy.
Yeah, there's a tails for this, huh?
There was?
From in my journal anyway. Mine might be like a week out of date though.
Mine's
That
not.
happens.
I finished mine, so I wouldn't know.
I
Well,
forgot
kind
to.
of about enhance things.
I forgot to upgrade my Maelstrom.
You should probably do that at some point.
I think I'm not at cap, so I should be okay. Yeah, I have 6K.
Do you even get seals for this?
No, I just
Nope.
forgot to switch out.
Ah, fair.
I'm 47. I do also have a dungeon to do too now. If you guys
We
wanted
could
to do that.
also then, yeah?
Which one is it?
I'd have to get out of this to see.
Not
Is it-
47?
Is it what I think it is?
It's
I
all
think it
all
is.
something.
Tag in, church. Tag in.
Huh?
Does Church love that one?
Is it Orm Vale?
Yeah.
Tag in.
You don't want to do
Tag.
it?
What?
He's asking you to come do Orm Vale instead of him.
What's wrong with Orin Vale?
You guys hash it out, not me.
I have to go deal with getting my dinner ready here in about 5 minutes, so
Fair enough.
yeah, I can't tag in on that, man. Sorry.
You got time, because we still have to do an entire 10 floors. So we'll see when we're there.
I'll be back in a bit.
I like how we upgraded from bugs to leeches.
Leashes are scary, dude.
When they're my size, yes.
I gotta imagine a leech of that size could drain you pretty damn fast.
Yeah, but a dragon 3 times my size could just eat me.
But dragons are nice people for the most part.
Sure.
Think of how easily a hose gets kinked, and how big the bore is. It wouldn't be able to drain you quickly. Your circulatory system isn't set up that much.
That's fair.
And that's discounting the fact that there are valves that prevent that. Anyway, sorry.
Honestly, wouldn't the boar just kill you just from the size of it? I don't know. Depends on the size of the boar, because if the boar is that big, then it's basically just a sword size.
Well, if it's a leech, we can assume that it's
Intuition.
evolved to drain blood, which kind of relies on the victim being alive.
Yeah, but it might be draining bloods of, like, the toads here. Not like a Lalafell.
Double back real quick to see if it's in the rooms that we already in.
It was.
Yep.
It was? It's back there?
Yeah, it's
I don't
back
see
there.
it.
I thought it was. Yeah, it's Carnival Return right there.
No. The accursed horde.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was confused there. I thought you guys were talking about the...
I don't give about no one's dead.
I thought that was the one that lets you leave.
No, that's the key one. The one that looks like a leaf is the one that revives people.
Hmm. You can tell I do these a lot.
Say that you've done this 11 times.
11 times.
We try to stand floors. What
We're on
floor are we on?
Yeah. Fiska, sometimes I do wonder what you've been smoking and why you're not sharing.
Honestly, I wasn't looking at the number.
You're special.
And I was honestly more thinking about it the days that I sit down and actually do the dungeon, not the actual, like, levels.
That's fair.
I think it's like 4. Did we miss it?
No, we
just gotta-
picked it up.
Okay. Hmm.
Found it.
What'd you find?
And mine.
Oh.
Oh, Pigmas. Don't go near them.
They're just mines.
Well, they blow up when you attack them.
They have all treasure chests.
Yeah, that's from, like I said, that's one of the alteration results. The other one is a room full of mimics.
Hmm.
Oh, next floor we should redo intuition.
Yeah.
Happy strengths.
Pop a sight, would you?
Mm-hmm.
We... Someone hit steel?
On it.
Yes, I am entertaining myself by running over traps.
Noted. Up, and there it is.
I've not seen that one before.
This is the luring trap. Kill this one.
That's fine. You may not want to do that at this high level.
Or at least know which one that one is and don't touch it.
Those slimes can one-shot fruit.
Worked out perfectly. Is there another? That's another slime, right?
Yep.
What? Where the hell did he get a Tommy gun?
He's Joseph.
Because he's
Had it behind his
American.
back.
He planned it that whole time, obviously.
Apparently. Yeah.
Let's be honest. Jonathan would have never pulled out a Tommy gun and just shot the guy.
Oh, cutscene. Nope.
Oh,
wasn't.
just slow computer. Well, do we have raising up?
Popping it up.
Oh, Christ.
What?
He's having fun.
Uh, hey, you look familiar. I'm gonna pull out this Tommy gun and just blast you. Granted, it is Strazo, so, you know, whatever.
I mean, he wasn't wrong.
No, he wasn't. I'm just like, the fuck did you get a Tommy gun from?
America.
True.
Oh, flight. Wait, I'm level 46. Why I do have total eclipse now. Completely forgot I had it.
Take my eyes. Found it.
Easy. Let's see if we can dodge this.
Putting staring straight at it, so oh, well,
Cunt.
okay.
He found a mine.
I found a mine in a chest. Let's try this again. That was mean.
Welcome to Deep Palace. It hates you. It will only hate you more as we go on.
Really doesn't like you being here, like at all.
Hmm.
Okay, there's a cursor on this floor.
NECA's Brack for this drop is kind of cool to look at. I don't understand how he does it. But it's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm a third of the way done with my armor and weapon.
Hey.
Oh, double. Oh my god. I'm sorry.
That's the thing that's gonna happen.
I did not see that. I don't think I saw it for the Dark Knight stuff.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's my fault. I should know better. I'm just not used to it. It's important to pay attention to that.
Oh, did we get the Hoyt yet?
It's right by the exit.
Oh, okay.
Nice. So I had to make a comment. In that casino, it's really weird seeing the cat girls with the bunny ears too.
Oh, it's great. They're more powerful because they have 2 sets of ears.
So they're basically just faunus.
I know, if you think seeing through this is bad, wait till you meet the Holy.
Hmm.
Granted, it's not persistent, but it tends to get spammed, so it's basically persistent.
For tank? For Dark Knight?
Oh, no. White Mage ability. Very, very shiny.
Hmm. Honestly, it's more of the red kind that makes the orange blend, but that's because I have shit eyes.
I gotcha, okay. Dark Knight stuff is probably not good for you then.
Eh. I can deal with it, I just need to pay attention. I wasn't paying full attention there.
Bringing a friend. I found it.
You found it?
I found it.
Your friend is a big scary son.
He
Hold
just
on.
wants to hug you with his teeth.
Has weird, crazy eyes.
Actually, hold on a second. Oh. I was curious if those weren't actually his eyes.
I mean, there's another one back there.
Because, like, sometimes
And one up here.
I know in Dark Souls, there's a specific enemy that, like, looks like that its eyes are actually tiny as fuck. But it has, like, big honking eyes like that.
It's fine. Yeah, not sure, to be honest. Also, the other reasons the slimes are terrible. You see the debuff on me?
Yep.
Yep, I don't think it has a max stack. Speaking of,
Hello. Whoa! I dodged that. Okay, I died to it. I will be honest. I kind of hate the fact when you're out of it and you still die. Because I like died to the side where the water went flying up where I used to be.
Oh. Yeah, but by the time you actually see the animation for it, if you're still in it, you're dead.
It's just something that just says screw you.
Well, it's more that it's all about, unfortunately, the reticle.
Yeah.
As opposed, when the actual animation means nothing, you can safely stand in the animation.
Okay.
Usually, unless it's a persistent.
It was a.
Well, if there's the orange warning, the animation is always safe. If not, then yeah, it's not safe.
Because I was just, it fired up in the air and I just fell over. It was like right to the left of me. It just looks weird.
There's a boss in Keep of the Lake dungeon that consistently fucks me up on that because it has a reticule, but it's a persistent. It's like, oh, I can just run back. Ow, ow. No, I cannot. No, I cannot.
Mm.
That's not common, though, I don't think.
Yeah, I think it's more common in the harder bosses for it to kind of be required for you to start moving before, like, as the animation's going off. Like the harder primals or Shinryu. If you wait until the animation is completely over to start moving, rather than when the orange part is out, you're gonna get hit by some of the outer abilities before you're able to run in. That kind of stuff.
That one was just kind of really, yeah. That one was just really bad because the water geyser literally was in the air, like at least 2 to 5 feet away from me, and I just fell over.
Yeah, that'll happen. If the game decides that you were in the effect when it was calculated, then that's it. You get it.
Just looks a little bit cheesy.
Yeah.
It's something you get used to, kinda.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I feel like the player hitboxes are a bit larger than we're maybe used to, or something like that.
Could be.
They're all row sized.
Oh. That would explain how I feel as a Lalafell then. I'm gonna be confused a bit.
That actually makes sense. I always thought it was like the end of your weapon, so like as far as your whole sprite animation is capable of swinging, it seems to be capable of triggering you being clipped by abilities. But if they're the size of the row skeleton and then just have, you know, these frame things, then that definitely would make sense.
They wanted to keep it consistent to where Rose didn't have a harder time than everyone else, or Lalafell had an easiest time kind of deal.
I have one guy behind me. I'm pulling him over though. I was just checking something he spawned on my ass.
That'll happen.
It also prevents a lot of the shenanigans that happens in WoW, where it's like if you have a gnome or a goblin tank, if you're familiar with what happens in WoW with, or even Blood Elves, where the boss will just kind of scoot around all the time because your hitbox is so freaking tiny.
Yeah.
I don't think I've met a tank in WoW that wasn't a Blood Elf that didn't complain about that. Or Tarn. Tarn were also like the reverse problem.
Yup. I do think Torn was easier to deal with than the other ones though.
Right, so like everyone being row size means everything is consistent.
It's just hard to get used to if you're Lalafell. trying to find the specific thing I'm trying to show you guys for hitboxes. Uh-oh. Let's have to throw the Twitter thing in.
Mimic here.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, this is where the Morbo start being dicks.
It was more the I'm stunned. And I ate bad breath because I was stunned.
They put you to sleep, and then they start casting bad grass. What?
You okay, Chief?
What the fuck, Joseph?
What?
Oh, I put a grenade on you. Knocks away the grenade. Are you sure you want to do that? Oh, too late, buddy. Your scarf is loaded with grenades tied to that grenade. What the fuck?
Magic of bullshit. We're warned.
And then there's also the ongoing thing of, I already know what you're going to say before you say it. So I'm going to say it before you say it, and then you say it.
It's awesome. Don't lie.
What is silly about that? I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Everything.
It's not silly at all. Super serious.
He needs the specific seriousness of Kaijo.
Look, Joseph is literally just that. He just reads people that freaking well.
I don't even think the amusing part isn't the fact that he's reading them. The amusing part is that after he tells them what they're going to say, they still say it as if he hasn't just said it,
Oh, this is kind of
which
interesting.
makes it hilarious.
Bees.
Hornets. Hornets.
Things that need to die. How about that?
Well, one of them is gonna... One insta-kills you, one does the other one.
These ones do the insta-kill also.
They're hornets! How do they do them?
They're magical. I am remembering that right, yeah?
Yep. Anytime it's that model, basically.
Like, I've actually only ever seen the unfinal sting on the map boss, map mob.
Hmm. Hey guys, I timed the 10% damage reduction for that in-hype with Bez.
The
We're very
best.
proud of you.
I did a thing. Just kill him.
Limit breaking.
Nice.
It's it.
Cool.
Yeah, I got some 61.
E-
We continuing with Paladin? Or,
I'll see why not.
well, there's also the unspeakable dungeon.
Church, you ready to tag out? Continue doing Palace.
Let's do R and Veil. So I think it gives me more XP just because of the fact that I haven't done it.
Fine.
Will probably be okay, maybe.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna snag a drink before we do anything though, one sec.
He's well.
I might just go back to doing quests. So I don't have much time before I'm gonna probably go to bed.
Get knock out the dungeon real quick.
Yeah. I'm just saying after the dungeon it'll be about 9, so I'll probably do a few more things. Maybe just clean up the quest till they're 49 and just get off. I gotta clear some quests anyways too. Hmm. Takes a while to do all these appraisals.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go more casting. Pantaloons of healing? Come on, plate gear. Oh, I got maid gear.
Then you
My
get some glamour stuff, which you can also sell if you don't want it.
I was just hopefully trying to get something that I can actually use. I just keep getting other people's gears. I think 4 pieces so far. That are just mostly for Conjurer.
Sell it.
Yep. I would have just preferred gear for me though.
I mean, it's eye level 50 stuff. I think that's
Yep.
semi-replaceable.
Yep, for sure.
Well, I haven't seen that before.
Hmm?
Abigail birding. Apparently, if you want your chocobo to look like a maid, I guess.
Yeah. I'm sure some weirdo will want it.
Sorry, DC'd.
No. 2 sets of Abigail birding. What the hell? I don't want this game.
Oh, I got one too.
Oh, what? Did they just add it and now it's like popping from everything?
Maybe. Man, Cole has become lame. He's playing League of Legends now.
Rip.
I'm required to call him lame because of that.
Yep.
be right back. We just gonna go with that Zara, or
Should come back.
okay? I wasn't sure if she just had a full power outage.
I'm willing to wait a few and see if she comes back.
Go to the airship landing. Hmm. What is the Maelstrom PvP?
It's just PvP.
Oh, it's just like flat out world PvP.
No, it's yeah.
Hmm. Hmm.
Welcome back.
Doubt him. Hmm. keep going. Bugger off. Main quest here. Give him this. Main storyline.
You back yet, Zara? Oh, her mic must be dead. Yep.
We definitely cannot hear you.
Is it working now?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's just loading in. Should be in momentarily.
Alright, so Arm Vale, right, Fisco?
Yup.
Are you healing, sir? Or
Zara?
Hmm?
What do you want to do? You want to heal? You want DPS?
Oh, I can swap if somebody else wants to heal.
I don't care either way. I was just asking what you wanted to do.
I don't really have a preference.
No, we can leave as is then. I'm on a DPS right now.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Thank you. This place looks pretty cool. Oh, evil looking toads. Should we just go right?
More straight-ish, to be honest.
Okay. This is a pretty nasty place for pulling stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna hit stuff and just stay back here.
You have to drag those ones back.
Yep.
The casters.
Far enough out. We gotta go this way.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's...
I'm here with you. One reason why Orm's a bit annoying.
we were okay.
I think she's referring to the fact that it's easy to do that.
Yeah.
Let's try my original plan of... I'm gonna run all the way to the end. And just run
Not a
right
good.
right here. I'm just gonna run right here. Just run straight. That way all we deal with is this and the toad. Back up a bit.
Go around the corner. I should walk up here, by the way.
I didn't know if it would pull the boss.
Nah.
That was my major concern there. So how's this boss work? If anyone remembers how to do it.
I mean, you get some stacks of a debuff, eat a fruit.
Okay.
There will be fruit visible.
Yeah, the glowing ones.
Yeah.
Okay, pulling. Pacify doesn't work on him.
Doesn't work on some.
Yeah, it worked on him. I'm gonna take a log as to say we're out of fruit now.
They regrow.
They refruit.
Okay. That helps a lot. That boss has a lot of health. Was there no... Oh, it's all the way over there. That's weird. So that was like a mini boss?
No, it's just trash.
Oh.
I mean, I guess you can call it that if you want.
Eh, it was like one objective got cleared. Which way we're going?
See the
Right.
boss line?
Okay. So... Get those... Spin, spin, spin. Oh. What are you playing, Art?
Bard? Why?
I was curious because I haven't seen it before.
Are you in enjoying it, or is it more for completion?
Completion.
Oh,
This guy is named Coin Counter.
Yep.
Cool.
Does anyone want to explain it, or?
He can figure it out.
Okay. I accept my impending death.
I'm supposed to run out of that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Oops. Sorry about that.
it's all good.
Just that was a bad time to hit that. I accidentally opened my chat bar. Right when I was doing that. So I couldn't move for like a second. Oh, pass. Right, it doesn't work on him. This boss is a confusing mess.
Not really.
It's more like I just don't know what's what.
He dead.
It's almost done. This one's a pretty short one.
Mm-hmm.
Can everyone do it? We did it!
Yay.
Can we do this one? Nope. Yeah, it's one. Behind us. Move forward. Almost. Is that the white mage ability?
No, we don't have one in here.
I was curious because it was like a big, glowing, spinning heal. Very flashy.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
No, that is aspect benefic.
It's a big ass pole.
It's mostly seedlings, so. The fruit's hatching in the back there.
I got it.
Yeah.
believe in you guys. Oh, more seedlings. I will say that spin to win thing burns my TP, something fierce.
Go, have some TV.
I'm slowly improving my ability to not put stuff in your guys' way, like bad breath.
Huzzah.
Hmm. So definitely not as bad as the one I did before, the crystal one you refused to do arc. But definitely not as good as the other ones, like the dragon one. Cutscene. Is my mic working?
Yeah.
Okay. I was commenting on this kind of being shitty, but not as bad as the one you didn't want to do, Art. Wasn't sure if it went through. So another.
Yep.
Okay, pulling. Gonna keep him on the right. getting a fruit. Thank you. God. When the Lalafell does his victory thing, he looks so dumb. And not a single piece of gear is Paladin. Rip.
I totally forgot I have to appraise all my palace stuff. Sweet.
Could probably do that.
I'm curious if you're gonna get any Chocobo maid apparel.
I already have it.
I don't know. Kyrie got 2 from it.
Yep.
Nice.
I got 1, so I am actually curious if you're gonna get one.
I didn't get one.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
Crooked pickaxe.
Oh well. Okay. Coasted a soul. Hmm. I'm gonna go hand this in and I think I'm done.
Are you a Lakshmi burb?
Lakshmi Burb.
What? What? Why? What? What's with your hat? It's like a Pope hat, but Lakshmi. I like your floaty ribbon.
That's annoying. Hmm. Hmm. Cool. Hmm. These faction quests are weird. The Amalja was interesting, but the Sahagan one is kind of cheesy. Here's your boy back on a boat. We can't talk to you. Bye. Hmm. I'm gonna finish this and get off though.
Alrighty. I think I went to the right place. If not, eh. Hmm. Later. Hand this in. Oh wow. That's actually really close. That's where the Sahagan are. And this is where they are.
Oh, I have 17 million now.
Yay.
There we go.
How much do we need again? Like 40?
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're. Oh, go ahead.
No, I think we're saying the same thing, so go ahead.
Just that we're
Innocent.
well beyond it at this point.
I think we might be, I dumped all my cracked clusters, so I almost have 20 million.
I'm just about at 10 million.
We're definitely gonna have it, and we're gonna have it built like immediately. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, which is very nice.
The indoor furnishing might take a while, but
I honestly don't even think so because again, if everything that we've been reading is correct, we still have like 2 months to save up even more gil. So I have a feeling we'll even be able to furnish it right away.
I have like almost 100k too. I can put some gold in.
You're adorable.
I know.
Thought it's appreciated.
This is nothing, but whatever.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I have been eyeing the different the housings every couple days to see if there's like a house that's open. Because if like a mansion opens up somewhere else, I'm honestly just gonna grab it.
Reasonable.
I'm not super attached to the Kadana area. Like if it was like, oh, Ishgard is coming out in October, I'd be like, we're waiting. But it's not Ishgard.
The only one I don't really want, which no shocker, is Ulda. But yeah, I don't really care that much other than that. They're all pretty.
Yeah.
It's more about what we do with the plot rather than, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off for now.
Later.
See you later.
Later.